right. There he is. I guess you could call it day 2. It's been a while. We had a couple weeks off where we didn't mess with the trailer. So we left it with taking most of the hardware off and most of the cabinet faces off and the doors off. But we knew that the floor was rotted. And you can see inside here, that floor is totally rotted out. A lot of the wood in the framing is either totally rotted or starting to rot. So, see that. It's all rotted there. Soft, moldy. So anyway, we knew there was a lot of water damage on this back. The back window didn't close right. I think that was a big source of the problem. So we knew the floor was shot and we were going to have to replace the floor. And in order to replace the floor, all the cabinetry has to come out. So there's the big closet, refrigerator, drawers underneath, right over top of the wheel well, the bathroom. All that has to come out. Those overhead cabinets have to come out. The dinette has to come out. Kitchen cabinet, upper and lower have to come out. Most of the bunk bed and couch have been removed. The rest of that has to come out. And then we're going to take this back wall off in a couple of pieces so we have an idea of template for how it's supposed to look when it goes back in. But most of that wood's going to have to be replaced because it's rotten. But the problem I'm running into here is that the paneling right here is connected between the frame here and the frame on that side. So this whole frame in one piece has to come out so that I can get the paneling out. And then we'll get the cabinets and everything out. And then we'll do the floor. And then from there it's going, you know, around the edges and the sides and pulling some of the siding back just like we've done on the back and pulling the windows out and seeing where we're at and what has to be replaced and what doesn't. We did notice that there was very little insulation on the back. And what insulation there was no vapor barrier, which also could have been part of the problem. So we cleaned it up real good. Gave Bud Miller a bath. It's a shame if it didn't have the water damage, we'd be good to go because he's clean. Got a couple weeks. A few good weekends, right, Dave? Before Glenn and Fran come back, we got to get it out of the garage. So in that time, we have to get all the cabinets out, the floor done, and then whatever else we're going to do in the sides and the back and the front, the windows and the top, and all put back together. So it can go back out on the side and we'll finish the restoration outside. So, Denise did the inside today. Pulled the flooring up. laminate flooring. Cleaned it up real good. Ran the shop vac. Got rid of all the chipmunk and squirrel nests. Started taking the light fixtures down. All the hardware is gone now. It's cleaned up nice. So it's just a matter of taking all this crap apart piece by piece and assessing the damage as we go and fixing it and putting them all back together. Well, Saturday, June 21st. Be back at it tomorrow. Signing off.